Hello beautiful family, welcome back to my beautiful channel. Sorry Mgweba, and if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and hopefully you enjoy here, but I know that you're gonna enjoy. And I am waiting for you to subscribe and give me a thumbs up and like my videos and comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much, Ndasekaya. I love you very much and thank you so much for coming back and enjoying on our channel. Right now we're on a road to 2,000 subscribers and we are working very much hard this time. And I know guys, I have been lazy and I am really sorry for that. The reason why I have been lazy, it's because I have got so much demotivated. Like my iPhone 6s, I'm still using an iPhone 6s though. Like it has been giving me so much trouble, and by that like I've been deleting so much so much footage. And you know, I think I took down 3 to 4 vlogs already, because when I'm editing I don't know like what's the problem. And if you want to donate or buy me a phone, please do, because right now I cannot afford a phone. But I know that God is gonna pull through, you know, and I'm gonna and then buy me a phone or something. But anyways, enough of that. But I have been struggling so much, but I really want to come back now. I promise you guys like to post twice a week, not once, because like hopefully again my phone is not gonna do what it did again of me ending up deleting some footage. I don't know why I've been drinking so much water, but I love it. I really love it so much. And also my glass is still new, so you guys need to pay attention. And please tell me that congratulations, because at least I bought something. Anyways, if you've seen guys on my previous vlog, I was invited to a workshop here in PE by Campus Key, and the topic or the main theme was how to become an influencer. And I have been getting so much of those questions, and for me it felt like I didn't say everything that I wanted to say. And it was like there were a lot of us, I feel like 10 or 7 people that were there, you know, so I really didn't have so much to say there. I did have so much to say, but I couldn't like alter everything, you know, because like there were a lot of people and other people had things to say, you know. But I felt like, okay, you guys, I owe my favorites explanation on how to become an influencer, because my needs guys about the influencers. And you know, but it's a thing of us as influencers or content creators. We're so secretive. We don't want to tell people on how to become influencers, but yet we expect people to support us and give us love or show us some love by subscribing and doing all of that. But to be quite honest, a lot of people that want to enter the industry, and you know, but I feel like this is how the entertainment industry works. People are just jealous out of nowhere. But anyway, let's just get into the video. The for today says how to become an influencer, as you can see there on the thingy. Yes, whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. Guys, I'm just gonna be telling you my experience. So like I'm just gonna go back a bit with my experience and how I became an influencer and how to work with brands and paying brands. And you know, firstly, to become an influencer, you don't need subscribers you don't need followers, so much followers, like 10,000 followers or whatever, you know. You just need to be a patient person. Firstly, I'm gonna tell you guys how I became an influencer. So when I was doing my first year, okay, the reason why also I'm just doing like I'm telling you guys, I've said this before on my channel, but the reason why I'm saying it again, because we have now so much more subscribers. Like I think we were on 500 then, but right now I feel like we've gained more than another 500. I think we gained 1,000. You get. So I'm gonna tell you on how I started, you know, my journey. So my lecturer told me, you know, this other time he asked me, for what do you want to achieve while you're in varsity? And it was my first day in varsity, and you know, my lecturer picked me and he asked me my name. He asked me like, what do you want to achieve like in Funda, varsity. And then I begin by saying one of the things that I want to learn here in varsity is not to get a degree or anything else, but the first thing it is to discover myself, find my strength, my weakness, and also just explore, have fun at the same time, achieve so much. That was the answer I gave to my lecturer. And he was so proud of me. So we ended up like exchanging numbers. We kind of had conversations because he felt like there was so much more on my answer and he really wanted to dig deep towards that. So we started having conversations. He told me, why don't you open a YouTube channel? I feel like once you start to talk or say certain things, we want to hear you more, you know, like you have that aura or you have a presence of talking, you know. And I was like, I'm gonna think about it, you know. And it was still my first year. Most of the I didn't know anything of such, you know. I didn't know, honestly, like I didn't know but people. Now I thought YouTube was only for music. I didn't know that also like on YouTube you can find people that are showing us, or it's more like a reality shows that you can find on YouTube, and there's so much more on YouTube. I really didn't know that. And also on Instagram, you know. Fine, we chat about a YouTube thingy, and then I was like, you know what, I really want to do it, but firstly I need to do my research, see, and all of that, you know. Fine. And then the following year, I started everything. Oh, and also one of the things that he discovered, he told me this other time I posted a picture. And then he was like, why don't you want to be a modeler? Because I see so much potential on your pictures. The quality and everything is just amazing. And how you take pictures is great, you know. I was like, okay, maybe this thing is really mine. So let me take it into consideration. I prayed about it, you know, because I believe that there's so much more on being a content creator other than just taking pictures, you know. So that is how I became a content creator, because of my pictures and how I tell stories, and you know, just my bubbly personality, sorry. I think it granted me so much opportunities, and then I ended up being a radio presenter rather, and also I've worked with so much brands, you know, paying brands. And I've been invited in so many things, and a lot of people are subscribing to my channel. So I deserve this sport. That's why I'm calling myself an influencer. Other people really don't want to call themselves an influencer. But now, let's get into the video of how to become an influencer. Firstly, if you want to be an influencer, you need to do your research, right? Yes, there's so much influencers. You can find Umihlali Ndamase as an influencer or a content creator, Onaledi Malela or Bobby Blanco. So much, there's like so much people in the industry. But firstly, one thing you need to do, it is to do your research, find your niche. What do I mean by your niche? There's so much different content creators or influencers, right, in the marketing industry. Now there is a nano influencer. Sorry, there's a nano digital content creator. A nano is a person who has less than 1,000 followers. So that is the minimum. And then there's macro. From macro, it is from 1,000 to 10,000, which I am one, you know. So there's macro. And then from macro, it is from 10,000 to 100,000. Is it 100,000? No, is it from 100,000 to 1,000,000? And then there is a mega influencer. A mega influencer from 1 million to whatever, I don't know, it's million whatever influencers. Like we mega, for instance, the Kardashians are the mega influencers now. Because Bam created 1 million, right, with their subscribers and everything, or followers. Now, one of the things you need to consider when becoming an influencer, it's that firstly, you need to be able to take attractive pictures, you know, so that people are gonna follow you, people will want more of you, and also so that people can kind of want more to your lifestyle. Because I think the word, it says itself over an influencer, so you influencers to kind of want to do the things that you do and be creative. You know, one of the things that you need to, in order for you to be an influencer, you need to be very creative. But also that's why I'm saying that you need like so much time in doing your research, you know, because it doesn't end there. There's so much. Being an influencer actually is a career. It's not only posting pictures. And also, like, you can just post pictures, you know, but if you don't want to, and also get so much likes, but that doesn't determine that you are an influencer. Now, in being an influencer, you have to kind of have so much engagement. In followers, in number of followers, it doesn't determine whether you can work with brands and all of that, you know. Now, in order for you to be an influencer, you need to have so much engagement, people sharing your pictures and all of that, whether you have 1,000 subscribers, because now I have less than 10,000 I have less than 10,000 subscribers and also followers on Instagram, but on TikTok I have more than 10,000 followers, you know. And also I've recently started. So I started now being an influencer 2021, which is last year. But I started creating content, I think 2020. Yes. So it's been like quite a few years, but there's been so much growth. And also you need to be very consistent. Consistency is key. I mean, you have to put something there every second day. This is how I do it. And I make it a point that I take so much pictures, so many different pictures, changing outfits and all of that. More especially if I'm gonna be busy the following week, so that I have something to put out there, you know. Because I would like, as an influencer, you can't do a week without putting something. And then if you're not posting pictures every day, show us something on your stories, you know. And also, in order for you to kind of work with brands, you need to understand your niche, you need to know your niche, and also in order for you to kind of grow your Instagram, Facebook and everything. Okay guys, I'm just rambling, you know, but I really don't have a structure on how to say it, but I'm just gonna say where I think I need to say something, and please don't judge me, right? But also I don't want to make this video very long. So another thing is that there are certain times where you need to post, right? As an influencer, you can't be posting go 4 a.m. in the morning. No, there won't be any engagement, right? People are sleeping. But at 6:30, people are up before they go to work by coffee phones or go 1 o'clock during lunchtime or tea time, whatever you guys call it. By then, a lot of people buses phone in they're just on break time, so they're gonna see your pictures or your things. And then 6 o'clock in the evening, by 6 o'clock you can post your pictures. That's the greatest time. That's where it's at peak. Like, a lot of people are gonna see your things. A lot of people, it's when people mostly like phoning, right, by that time. So please take note of that, the times when you post your pictures. You can't just post on any day. Now, with understanding your niche, what I mean by your niche is that you need to find yourself in the industry. There are a lot of different influencers, but also you need to outstand. Find yourself in Mihladinda Mase and work on that, you know. Because now I have worked with Opamalat, I have worked with skincare companies, I have worked with food companies, and I have worked with a lot of different campaigns, right? And now, in order for you, how do you get campaigns, right? You can find campaigns, you can send them emails, and also you can find campaigns, they are mediums. They are agencies, which work as a middleman, right, towards the big brands that you want to work with. For instance, if you want to work with let's say if you want to work with Handy, because I have worked with Handy. Now there are so many agencies on Instagram that you can find. You can find a brand advisor, you can find beauty bulletin, and all those other brands. And also you can go to and you can download Humans, those people are the agencies that they expose us influencers to the big campaigns, and then they send us the forms in order for us to fill in the forms, and then they would find you. You know, like, they would send you if your application went successful or not. Also, please don't stress yourself when you don't get the campaigns. The right time is coming, you understand? Because honestly, it doesn't matter whether une subscribers une followers is ngapi or isn't ngapi, you know. It's just a matter of they know who they want at that specific time. I used to send so much emails to them, you know, none of them replied. But when I stopped and when I find the agencies and they started to call up on me, send me emails and all of that. So it means that they know that the people that they want at a specific time. So don't stress yourself and think that you are not enough when when you don't get any campaigns. But there are agencies, you can find people and that can help you. And also you need to be very much of a talkative person. Ask when you don't know. I know that influencers won't answer you, but I promise you, if you ask me on how to become an influencer and you ask me like where you can find all these people, I will just tell you as it isn't as a guy and how it is in the industry. Because also you need to be aware that the industry can be very negative. Can be very negative. People can drag your phrase and doesn't call you, and people would say things. People would say things that will hurt you, but also you need to understand that people have things to say about you, and they have a right to say whatever they want to say at a specific time. I understand. But when you just need to focus on yourself and also understand that this is a working space, you need to be professional. And also, as an influencer, you can't be posting everything. You can't be posting your dick, your vagina, and all of that, because it's your reputation. Now you need to take very much care of that, and also you need to be very private in a sense where you need to differentiate between your private life and your social life, because now once you become an influencer, you need to understand that this is a working space and you need to be professional, work on this, But also, I'm not saying that wonke umuntu can differentiate on that or they can separate, But if you feel like you're comfortable in showing your family, your whatever. But now on my YouTube and also on my other stuff, I'm really not comfortable in showing my dad, my mom, and the closest people, because I don't know when people are gonna have things to say about my parents, and also it ends up affecting them, So that's why I'm private. But also in the industry, people are very fake. I won't lie to you. People are very fake. People will act like they like you and all of that. But apparently they don't. But they just want to be near you so that they can get the information and walk away. Which I don't have a problem with that, because I know that you're not going to take away anything from me. It's just a conversation. You do whatever. Or you try to drag my name. I know that if something was meant for me, it's going to be for me. Come what may come. I personally don't care. So I'm just there. You know what, if you are faking me, it's okay. I can't see that. You are the person who's getting tired of faking and doing all of that. You're the one who will be tired. I'll be just liking you or loving you as an individual if I do. You understand? So I'm just having fun and enjoying my life. What else do you need again? You need to be very lenient, like in a sense where what do you post, and also you need to have here's the thing, you need to have more than 1,000 followers on anything that you do. More than 1,000 followers. So work on growing your things and make it a point that you push every now and then. You push so that you grow your accounts. You have to have a TikTok, because a lot of brands want TikTok, wants YouTube, wants Instagram, and wants Twitter. For instance, humans will tell you, but they in order for you to qualify for a certain campaign, and in order for you to get a certain amount of money, you need to have a certain number of followers. Now, the more followers you have, the more money you get. But also you have to have a rate card where you just, for instance, like if you have other services like you host and all of that, you need to have a rate card where you say, like, let's say if you're gonna host at a specific place, you have your own rates and also you have your own money that you charge. Let's say for a night you charge 1.5. You get, like, for just a specific night or for 2 hours. You charge 1.5. So the more your followers and the engagement you get, the more you charge. So you really need to have many followers in order for you to have most money. But also in the industry, when it comes to payment, it's very hard, because you can have gigs Like you can have gigs, 2 or 3 gigs a month, and let's say in that month you make 20,000 or you make 30,000. I'm just making an example. Let's say you next month you're causing us money gigs. Yeah, but so on how you spend your money, you need to be very lenient. And also, please, when guys you are charging money, let's say if you are an influencer and you have 20,000 followers, please don't charge very less money, because Tina, let's say bane followers is in 9,000 or 10,000. Tina says so charge money that is very high, and obviously the brands are gonna come to the person on a or charge money, but also at the same time it depends on your content quality, on how you take pictures. But also you need an approval of the pictures. Like when you're working with a brand, you need to send an approval before you post the pictures. So you're gonna send them the pictures before you actually post those pictures. I think I have covered most things. But also, guys, if you have any question, please go to my DMs, Instagram, K_Mgweba, on Facebook, whatever, or you can just comment down here on the on the comment section. And please, if you enjoyed this content, I know that there's so much to say, but I can't think of any other things right now. So please comment down, like, and subscribe to my channel. We need to have more than 2,000 subscribers by December on my birthday. You guys know that we need to celebrate each and every milestone by December, because it is my birthday. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you so much. Now, if you have a question, please don't hesitate. You can ask me anything. But besides you guys asking me to send some nasty pictures, I can't do that. Love you so much, guys. Thank you so much.